All right, Kumasi, thanks. Well, homeless veterans are receiving some extra support tonight from their Kern County community. The Now's Tori Cooper has more details on how the annual Veteran Stand Down event is helping restore strength in local veterans as well as meet their needs. Tori?
Every year, the Veteran Stand Down event aims to put homeless veterans in contact with health and career services to help lift them in any way that's beneficial to them. I had a chance to speak to local veterans about what this means to them, how it impacts their life, and how the resources available are making a difference.
Sometimes it's the little things that make the biggest difference.
All right, got it?
That's why for the last 20 years, the California Veterans Assistance Foundation, along with the Kern County nonprofits and for-profit corporations, have teamed up to ensure all local veterans have access to the essentials.
It's going to help me even like anywhere from clothing to blankets, beddings, hygiene, first aid.
More than 527 veterans, including Mark Murillo, gaining access to the resources that are not always readily accessible when times get hard after their time of service.
Some things you just can't have right away that you can get to or whatever, but you know, like the services, you know, the courts, anything you hear from the county to, you know, even if you need a food assistance, you know.
103 service providers registered for the event to help provide clothing, food, haircuts, and more for veterans, showing the support they need is right in their backyard.
Showers, clothing. We have an organization who is helping with bicycles if they have transportation needs. We have housing providers out here from transitional housing, emergency shelter, all the way to permanent supportive housing. So if there's a need that a veteran has, there is a provider here.
Heather Kimmel of the Housing Authority in Kern County, along with her community partners, using events like this to help track down the veterans who are homeless or struggling to keep a roof over their head.
Whether it's an outreach worker on the streets who's engaged with them or a service provider's door that they've walked to, that we all as a community know who they are, we're talking about them by name, and we are actively trying to develop a housing plan with them.
A strategy that has helped track down 83 homeless veterans in Kern County thus far, with that number expected to grow after today. But the event continues to be a platform for support and veteran camaraderie.
Walking around, seeing all the different vets and the vendors that they have to offer, it's pretty cool.
Whether it be a place to relax among like-minded veterans.
I love it.
Or a place to get inspired to finish that last class.
This is a list of our programs and majors.
Each year, it will always be a place in Kern County
to help them understand that they are part of the community,
that homeless veterans are not forgotten.
Now, for veterans who missed the event today and who are still seeking assistance, you can call 661-829-5908, or you can head to our website, turnto23.com, for a link to the California Veterans Assistance Foundation website. For the Now Bakersfield, I'm Tori Cooper, 23 ABC.
All right, Tori, thanks. Well,